Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this video, I will be discussing the TCA Digital interview experience. Guys, this interview is of a 2022 batch candidate whose interview happened recently only on 23rd August 2021. Guys, before this video also, I have uploaded 2 to 3 videos of TCA Digital interview experiences. You can find all those videos in on this playlist of my channel, that is TCA Digital interview experience. So here total 3 videos are posted till now, and this video, including this video, total 4 videos are posted. So make sure that after watching this video you check out this playlist also and watch all the videos which are present in this playlist. So guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe it as well as join my Telegram group also. I am posting regular updates on different companies which are hiring as well as the questions which are getting asked in them. So guys, now let's start this video, and before starting the video, please hit the like button as well as subscribe button for this channel, and all the links of the Telegram group are given in the description box. Okay, so guys, the date of the interview was 23rd August 2021. The branch of my friend was ECE. The duration of the interview was 20 minutes. Guys, this interview is little bit interesting because in this interview only the technical round questions have been asked. There are no managerial round questions and no HR questions which are asked from this candidate. So this can happen in your interview also, that only technical round questions are asked. So you can see that duration of this interview was only 20 minutes. So basic questions were only asked. This generally happens when your interview is at the end of the day and the interviewer which are taking your interview are tired, and they generally ask few questions and they just make the judgment based on the basis of these questions that are asked from you. So this video will be little short because very less questions were asked from this candidate, but I thought of making this video as it is a little bit different from other videos that I have already made. Okay, so the first question was introduce yourself. So as this, again, if you are following my videos, this will be the first question that will be asked from you in any company. So make sure to prepare this question very well. Please include all the skills, extracurricular activities and all the certifications you have achieved, and only those things you have to mention in which you are confident in. So I hope this thing is clear to you. Now, the next question was, what is the use of CSS? Okay, so CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. Now, it is a style sheet language used for defining the appearance of text written in a markup language such as HTML. So, HTML is used to write the things or make tables. So, giving the styles to those writings as well as the tables, we use CSS. Now, again, CSS is also of 3 types. One is internal CSS, external CSS, inline CSS. You can read all these stuff on Google also. So I hope the answer to this question is clear to you. Now the next question was describe your project. So guys, this interview experience is of a digital profile and the package they are offering is 7 LPA. So guys, definitely your project will be asked, and generally in 90% of the interviews the questions related to projects are also asked. So make sure that you prepare your project very well, and if you have mentioned 2 or more projects in your resume, so make sure to prepare all those projects very well, because questions can be asked from any project and you can be asked in an interview to describe any project from your resume. So you must be prepared for that. Okay, now the next question was, what is the difference between static and responsive websites? Okay, so here's are some difference. Guys, whenever a difference is asked in an interview, make sure that you give at least 2 points of difference between the things asked. Okay, so static web page and dynamic web page. In static web pages will remain same until someone changes it manually. So we have to change the pages manually. But in dynamic web pages, content of the pages are different for different visitors. So like if you visit some sites, you can see the weather forecast is there, the scorecard of a match that is going on is there. So these are all dynamic web pages that changes accordingly, but static web pages will remain same throughout the day if someone does not change it manually. Now static web pages are simple in design and they are less complex, whereas dynamic pages are difficult in designing and they are more complex. So I hope these 2 differences are clear to you for this question. Now the next question was, what are the example of artificial intelligence? So guys, these are some of the examples of artificial intelligence, that is we can manufacture robots using it. Self-driving cars are the latest example of these AIs. Smart assistants and disease mapping is also can be done using the artificial intelligence. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now the next question is, what is cloud? So guys, cloud is a very big thing and a very complex thing, and if you want to study about the cloud, I will give you this link in the description box. You can visit this article and get the knowledge about the cloud, that what is the cloud, what is the architecture of cloud, and how cloud can be used. Now next is again same thing regarding cloud only, that what are the real-time examples of cloud. So you can say Dropbox, Facebook, Gmail. Cloud can be used for storage of files. We upload files in our drive, so that is also an example of cloud. And cloud can be again using multiple things like storing of files and different things also. Okay, next is what is the difference between cloud and an internet. So again it's a little bit complex thing for a beginner to understand the difference. So again I have given the link of this article in the description box. Make sure you visit it if you want to study out the difference. Okay, now the next question was write any code using nested while loop. So guys, this is the easiest question that can be asked from you. You can write any code, you can print any pattern of your choice using two while loops. You can simply print this pattern. This pattern can also be printed using two while loops, that is nested loops, or you can say. So this pattern is very simple. So you can simply print this pattern using nested while loops. So guys, these were the only 10 questions that was asked from this candidate. The interview only lasted for 20 minutes. There were no managerial round and there was no HR round. It's like, guys, see, this does not mean that this candidate will not get selected, because many of you are having confusion that my managerial round did not happen, from me HR questions were not asked. So guys, this can happen in an interview. The interview experience of different people are different. So for some people all the three rounds have taken place. For some people only one round have taken place. So it does not determine whether you are selected, whether you will get selected or not. So again I am saying that if there are certain rounds that have not been done for you, it doesn't mean that you will not get selected. It totally depends on the interviewer, that he must have analyzed you using these questions only, and he will select you on the basis of these questions as well as your attitude towards the interview. So I hope these things are clear to you. Do not confuse yourself. If only two questions are asked from your interview, then also there is a high probability of you getting selected for the digital profile. So guys, this was it for this video. I hope this video will be informative for you and it will clear all the doubts regarding these things. So I hope you will like this video, subscribe my channel, and guys, join my Telegram group also. All the links are given in the description box. Guys, thank you for watching this video.